In this video guide, I will answer a question made by a student of mine on how to manage an object that contains different parts. Like, for example, this object here contains a structure, it's a chair, an armchair, and contains also a couple of pillows. But this object comes where everything is united. And what if we want to separate the parts correctly? So I'm going to show you quickly how we can join and separate in Blender using some specific selections. So I'm going to close this because I want to show you where to get this object real quick. So I'm going to close this file and I'm going to get into Polyhaven. This is where I got the file. And so let me just go back. So you can start by just searching Polyhaven on the web. Click on the first link and then go up here to Assets and Models. And I went to Furniture and I selected this modern armchair. You can also look at in the channel, or you can just copy this right here, this link. You can just type it, you will find it. So we have the author here is a CC0 license, and we can select 1K for the texture and Blender as format, so you don't need to import or do anything else but just opening the file. Click on download, and this will be downloaded in the download folder or in any other folder where you want it to be downloaded. So it's really easy, and you don't need to do any more than that. If you're interested, you find other video guides dedicated to Polyhaven textures and models and HDRIs. So in this video, I'm just going to focus on this topic. So I'm going to close this right here. You can see the extracted content. You will download a zipped folder. You just need to extract that, and you will find a Blender file and a texture folder. Just double click on the Blender file. And I'm using right now the latest version of Blender. And first time you won't see the materials. If you want to see the materials, you can go up here to the sphere and just wait. Now, if you're interested in Blender, you don't know anything about Blender, you can just check the other video courses and video guides that you find in the channel, in the playlist of Blender 4, in this case. And so you can see this is a united object. Every part of this object is all, let's say, merged into one, where these are not actually merged like a Boolean. So they are not like fused together. You can separate them. And you can see this using the wireframe. So if you go in the wireframe, you can see these are separated objects. So you can definitely separate them. In other types of objects, you cannot do that. So be careful. It needs to be a correct object. So up here on the right side, we see the triangle representing the mesh object. So this is a mesh. And if I expand this, you can see it's composed only by one element, which was originally a cube. And then it contains two materials, which we can see them right here. They're pretty visible. So this is already joined. So how we can separate? So if I go in from object mode up here on the top left, from object mode to edit mode, now I'm able to select inside, and I will choose the face selection. So when I click on this face, I can select that face, of course. Now it will be really long to select all the faces here because there are too many. So if I hold the shift key and I start selecting, this will take a long time. Now, fortunately, there are other ways to quickly select. And let me also activate the screencast key so you can see down here the mouse that I'm using, the mouse buttons, and also the keys, like the shift key, etc., etc. Okay, so if I want to select the pillows, for example, and separate them, well, the quickest way to do this is to go to select, and down here you have different ways to select more than one face or polygon at the same time. So I'm gonna go to select similar, and we can definitely use the material because we already have materials here. So now I selected only this part that contains the same material. And if I want to separate, I can right click with the mouse and go down here and choose separate. So I'm working on the face. You can also find it here, face, and let me see what it is. Well, actually is not here, so probably is here in the mesh, and separate. So separate. And since we already selected this, we can just separate this selection. Okay, so now it's separated. You can see we have two objects. And I can move this. Let's go back to object mode, select the pillows, select the move tool, and move it up. Again, if you're having problems with these really easy steps, you can check other video guides and courses in Blender. Okay, now what if we want to separate the two pillows to, have everything separated? So in this case, we cannot use the separate by selection. So back to edit mode, select one face again from this pillow, and this time we're gonna go to linked. Linked means that everything that is part of that separated entity will be selected. And you can see it's selected the only one side of the pillow. So what we need to do here is select one face on each of these surfaces. So these are different surfaces. They are not part of the same linked series of faces. Okay, now we can select again link it. Now there are other ways. I'm just showing you the quickest and the ones that I know. So there we go. Now I select, oh, I missed one. So select also there, hold shift key to select also that. And again, let's do link it. Okay, now we finished the selection. Right click, separate, or P key. Again, this time selection, and I will have now the two pillows separated. Okay, so you can see now we separated each single part of this object. Now, how can we unite them back together? Well, let's keep it this way. So I'm gonna hold shift key again and select the three parts. We can also see here the three different meshes. So to join them together, right click and join. That's the command you want. And you'll find this in the object menu. So there you go. Or Control J is the shortcut key. So I'm going to do Control J, and there you go. Now everything is joined together. So how do I separate them again? Well, of course, we can do the same exact thing we just did, but there are also other options. So if I go back in edit mode, let's say I want to select all. So I'm going to select all the phases of this mesh, which is composed by three different parts. So instead of going and before selecting by material and then or selecting by other types here or linked or others, I'm gonna do something quicker. So right click and just go to separate, and this time I'm gonna go by material. So this will separate the object, the original object, into different ones with different materials, so even quicker. And also, again, I can select these two pillows, go to edit mode, edit mode, and select all again, and then right click, separate by loose parts. And this will select the parts that are divided and separate them. So quicker way to do this. And I think this will be good enough for this video guide. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please subscribe to the channel to stay updated. And if you want to thank us, support us, join the channel as a supporter. This will help us to create more videos like this, and check the other video courses video channel, like 3D rendering, 3D modeling, etc., etc. So we have a lot of things in the channel. Just search for them. And so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next.